Hello and welcome. So I'm going to take a look at the Times Cryptic Quintagram, and this is being published on Tuesday the 18th of March 2025. If you haven't seen it before, it's 5 cryptic clues. It's the letters down here that go in there. You can pause the video now, have a look at it for yourself. I'm going to reset the timer and crack on. Maiden tucked into meat slice, big bite. Is that? Maiden is normally an M, big bite. It could be a hidden word tucked into. Find fault with batter's innings. Not out in. Do some stock taking. Strange results. That looks like it ought to be an anagram of results. Got the letters for results down there. I'm going to put results there just for that. Fancy hairstyle, cut short. Hairstyle would be 8 letters without the E on the end, cut short. Introducing cry. So that's like a bob. There's no B for bob. Hairstyle cut short as a perm. Could be a perm. Cry. Fancy P. Per. Problem? No. Bust up between camenologists. Camenologists are bell ringers, so that's ring. Ding dong, I think that is. Ding dong, yeah. Okay, bit of a colloquialism there maybe. Maiden, got an M still, tucked into meat slice. Meat slice is a pasty. Big bite. Chomp. Chomp and a chop, okay. Find fault with batter's innings. I've got no idea what to do with that clue really, because batter's innings is just, unless there's an abbreviation involved. Innings, batter's innings is to be in. Let's do a wicket, find fault, take wicket. That can be perm still though, so let's take perm out of the thing, see what we've got left. Cry is, what would cry be? Fancy hairstyle, fancy would be per. Find fault, and look at these letters down here. Wonk, no, there's an I for innings. Still haven't sorted out results, assuming that is an anagram of results, which would be to, not sure about that actually. I would have thought it would do some stock taking, would be something which would be stullers, salters, luster. So maybe I've got the wrong letters in there, do some stock taking. But that's how I read the clue really, strange results. Strange could be odd or rum, which means I'd get rid of the perm for hairstyle. Actually, hairstyle cut short. Okay, so it's actually going to be a perm, I suppose, isn't it? Let's put the R there. What the heck? Fancy. And then I've got a 4-letter word to go in there somewhere. Cry is to cry, shout, call, yell. Fancy. I mean, fancy could mean to be attracted to someone, or it could mean that it's a bit, fancy and la-di-da. So I would have thought if the E is going anywhere, the E is going there, really. If that is perm, I mean, I may have the wrong hairstyle. Which in case I'm really in trouble. Find fault makes me think check. But I can't see why batter's innings would be check. Batter's innings is known as a find and then fault with batter's innings. Don't think there's a hidden word there. Okay, I'm going to go a bit crazy and just chuck in some letters, just so I can try try an anagram, de-anagram this one here, really. See if that is correct. Results. I mean, I can't really think of a word. Does some stock taking. Russells? Ah, yes, rustler. Russell, okay. Russells, yes. Okay, so some stock as in cows, horse rustlers or cow rustlers. Okay, so these are now correct. Well, that is correct in terms of leaving these letters. What are they though? We'll put chicken, really. I can see chicken down there. Kind of. Well, I've only got one C and two K, so it isn't chicken. Hairstyle. HA, hairstyle is a 9-letter word, so cutting that short brings it back to 8, which means it can't be an anagram. Inducing cry. Maybe it's fancy. Unless it's per at the end, and then I need fancy before that, which would be to give me whimper. Or whim, which leaves that to be a knock. Ah, okay, yeah, that kind of. There we go, 603. Wow, that took a bit of stumbling around to get to, but got there in the end. So yeah, a maiden is an M in cricket notation. Tucked into a meat slice, so that's a chop. Think of a pork chop, and a big bite is a chomp. If you find fault, then you knock. You knock things. You give it knock. And a batter's innings is known as a knock. Yeah, fair enough. Does some stock taking. So in this case, stock is referring to the cows and animals of a farm or of a ranch. And strange results is an anagram of Russells. So strange is your anagram indicator. Fancy is a whim, and a hairstyle cut short is a perm without the M. What gave that to me was the fact that I then kind of reread the clue and saw inducing cry, so that made me think, I've got to get to a cry rather than trying to. I'd kind of been thinking including cry. I mean, I didn't read the clue carefully, but I just kind of, how I read it at the time was, it's going to include a cry into something. So, yeah. That's what inducing gave me that. And then finally, a bust up between campanologists. So campanologists are bell ringers and having a ding dong. So there we go. All done. Thanks for watching.